Hey everyone, Micah here with Electrek, and recently I got the chance to take this weird little Nada car known as the Eli ZERO on a test spin in Milan. I say Nada car because even though it looks like a small electric car, it's technically a quadricycle, which is a regulatory class closer to motorcycles. The prototype I was in wasn't technically qualified as street legal yet, so I didn't get to take it out of the parking lot unfortunately, and that's why this is going to be more of a quick test than a full review. But it was still a pretty fun experience.
Alright, my first drive in the Eli.
And when you get in the Eli ZERO, it really feels like you're actually going into a real car, though it's foreign enough that I forgot to put my seatbelt on until it started dinging at me.
I guess I should probably buckle up. Is there a seatbelt around here?
The car is super light and that makes it nimble, so it handles sprightly, but it's still outfitted much nicer than something like a golf cart that you might compare it to based on that light handling. In the ZERO, you've got real seats, real doors, a real hatchback, real everything. There's even a backup camera and optional air conditioning. Now it does only go 25 miles an hour or 40 kilometers per hour, so it's definitely a neighborhood electric vehicle class. This is not for higher speed driving, of course, but it's got a big ol' 5.8 kilowatt hour battery that they say is good for 50 miles or 80 kilometers, so you could get away without charging it very often, especially considering that you're definitely sticking to your local neighborhood in this thing. The driving experience itself is this weird sort of in-between feeling as if you're in a real car, but then you also kind of feel like you're in some sort of nicely accessorized go-kart, to the extent that you don't really feel at all odd while driving it right into a building and through a crowded trade show. At least I didn't. Now I've driven little electric neighborhood vehicles before, and they have this oddly confidence-inspiring nature to them due to their size. They're just big enough to feel like a real vehicle, but so small that you also feel like you can just wiggle around anywhere in them, almost like you're wearing them as a mech suit. So that's kind of where the Eli ZERO's advantage seems to lie. It's very much an urban vehicle designed for wiggling around cities in areas where you don't need to go above 25 miles an hour. And compared to cheaper utility vehicles or golf carts, it gives you that sense and the features of a nicer electric car inside, which is a fun little mix. Last I heard, they're planning on selling them in Europe for somewhere around the $12,000 ballpark, though pricing on these kinds of things often shifts for new vehicles before they release. At that price though, you really have to be looking for something like this specifically, but it does offer a cool feature set if you're in the neighborhood for a neighborhood electric vehicle. Thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed that quick test drive of the Eli ZERO. I wish I could have taken it further, but that's what we've got for you today. If you did like the video, feel free to hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our future electric vehicle videos. We'll see you here next time.